general, I thought we played pretty well. You know, when you play the top teams in the conference or the top teams in the country like these guys, you have to be solid from the start, and we were just a little bit, you know, we couldn't slow them down in that first set. You know, they had 22 kills, but we did a good job of executing our side. We made a couple adjustments there in the second set, and just, you know, we're able to do some of the things, take away some of their strengths in that set and control a little bit better. But, you know, we didn't do that enough for the entire match to kind of make them super uncomfortable. But you know, it's a good match for us. It could have went either way. That first set could have went either way. You know, and then we had a lead in the third that fourth that we just gave up. But you know, it's going to be like that every single night in this conference, where it's going to kind of each set's going to come down to a point or two. And tonight it was just we let a few of the easy ones go in the middle of that. You know, they earned them at times, but you know, we kind of gave them a couple of openings and they took advantage. Part of it was just our blockers getting in their way, right? So in the first set, the right side had 6 kills, and we didn't slow her down enough. In the second set, our left sides did a better job of kind of taking a charge on her and taking her space away, getting some touches, and just, you know, taking away the court that she had been hitting. So, you know, defense was able to get around and be a little bit more solid behind a block that was set up a little better, and that's sort of, you know, what we did. We made them a little more uncomfortable, had them tipping a little bit. We're taking care of those shots. But yeah, it was more, you know, our blockers taking away their easy shot or their straight line swing and making them do something else. We talked about in the end too that these, like we said, these games or these sets are going to come down to 1 or 2 points here and there. And you know, playing with a team like this, you know, that is one of the top teams in the conference, top teams in the country perennially. You know, we did a nice job of sticking in there the entire time, staying steady, not getting rattled when they did get their kills, and you know, fighting each point all the way through. And you know, that's what you got to do in this conference, because against every team, that especially these good teams, because they're so good at executing their side and so good at creating their points, that you got to make sure that you do the same thing.